Good morning. Let's see, what do we want to do as our overall energy? This one. Whoops. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Good morning. Let me see if I can fix this so I don't have so much glare on me. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. I'm trying not to have so much glare on my glasses because I know it can be distracting. Good morning, everyone. Come on in. Oh, we have a new friend come in. Awesome. Oh, just resubscribed. I'm sorry, my bad. Good. So, today we have the full moon in Gemini, you guys. So we're going to do a full moon in Gemini spread. And as I was shuffling, for those of you who watched the replay, you will see as I was shuffling, this card came out, and look what came out. The moon. I'm going to pull another one too because I want to get more. It says intuition, emotions, inner knowledge, divine feminine. Look at that. And what was interesting is, yes, this is a new deck. I got this yesterday in the mail, and I wanted to just kind of connect with it and see what cards would come out, and the moon was one of them. So that was interesting that it's come out twice now. So this moon is a big deal in Gemini, okay? It's a full moon. So let's see what else we need to know as our overall energy. Like I said, if you're just joining us, we're going to do a full moon in Gemini tarot spread. But first, we're going to get the overall theme energy. We'll cleanse the space, and then we're going to get into the reading. So if you want to join the chat, feel free to join the chat. You just push the button down here to join it. And then we'll connect and grow and have fun. Woo, okay. We're getting a little wonky now. All right, so what's our overall energy for today, for this full moon in Gemini? Ooh, we have arrow. It says movement, direction, achieving goals, reaching target. How perfect for Sagittarius season. So when I look at it, it's pointing to the future. Okay, I know for y'all it's backwards, but this is perfect for Sagittarius season. We have the moon, and it's going to help you to achieve your goals. It's going to catapult you forward if you allow it, okay? If you utilize this energy. Now, full moons, remember, are all about closing up cycles so something else can begin, okay? We cannot hold on to the past if we're wanting something new in the future. It doesn't work that way, okay? They are beautiful. These are not going to be linked on the website because, well, I don't have the direct link from Amazon. These are on Etsy. They are the Maruk deck, okay? It says Golden Insights Oracle. That's what it is, Golden Insights Oracle, okay? So let's cleanse the space right quick so we can get into this tarot spread, all right? We're going to pick up the breath. We're going to hold... Take a breath in. Speak of full moon in Gemini, I can't even talk. We're going to take a deep breath. We're going to pick up all the heavy anxiety, fear, all of that, and then we're going to blow it out, okay? So just follow along. Here we go. Deep breath. Hold it at the top and expand your lungs. Pick up that heavy energy. Now blow it out quickly. That's what we call breath work. It's a small version, but it's still breath work, okay? So let's use the Wizard's Tarot. We were talking about this last night in tarot class. All right. So tarot class is starting February 2023. I believe I have it at February 7th, 2023. So if you want to learn how to read the tarot, enroll in tarot class, okay? The one that's going on right now, we only have 2 classes left. It's crazy how fast they go by. But then you become a certified tarot reader. Ta-da! And you know how to truly read tarot. All right, so let's do the full moon in Gemini spread. It's a 3-card spread, and then we'll pull Oracle. So, the first one that we're going to pull is how to explore my own motivations with detached curiosity. Okay, how to explore my own motivations with detached curiosity. Ooh, we have the King of Cups in reverse. So, when the King of Cups is in reverse, he is detached emotionally. Okay, he's one with a closed heart chakra. He is one who manipulates to get what he wants. Okay, so when we have this, how to explore my own motivations with detached curiosity, well, sometimes we have to take a real hard look at ourselves and ask, are we trying to manipulate others to get what we want? You know, are things in our life that are happening causing us to be overly emotional? Are we locking away our emotions? Are we allowing ourselves to explore the emotional depths? Because he's Scorpio energy, okay? So when we're avoiding things that we've shoved down emotionally, that's that deep Scorpio energy. So we need to explore that. But when we feel lack within ourselves, we will have a tendency to manipulate other people to fulfill that lack. Okay? And it's sometimes you don't even realize you're doing it. So we need to explore that. Okay? Number 2, how to explore another's motivations without judgment. Ooh. So we have the 8 of Swords. So whenever someone is stuck in their own mindset, okay, when they refuse to open their eyes, when they refuse to step out of their own self-imprisonment, when they refuse to, like they feel like they have obligations and they're keeping themselves stuck, we cannot judge that because we've all been here, and it's up to them to free themselves, okay? We can't drag people with us. We can't make someone free themselves. They have to do it themselves, okay? And sometimes, you know, there are things that have happened to us in regards to other people have abused us or manipulated us or some form of like low vibe behavior, but we have to also understand that they are doing the best that they know or the best they can with what they know. Like when I was younger, I had, like my mother and I had a toxic relationship because she was abusive because her mother was abusive, right? But as an adult, we worked through that, and I understand now that she was only doing the best that she could with what she knew. Okay? So number 3, how seeing both sides helps me understand the situation or relationship on a deeper level. Wow, the King of Wands, look at that. So being in that mature energy, taking the initiative to do what you feel is right, what you feel is best, using that intuition, okay? So it says, how seeing both sides helps me understand the situation, relationship on a deeper level. It puts you in the power position too, okay? And it's not power as in dominating somebody else. It puts you in the power position as far as having that detached energy, understanding it better, and being able to use that to your advantage as far as your growth. Tapping into that intuition, leading the way forward. It can help you teach others, show others the way forward. It's a lot of energy there, okay? Let's look at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what's lying underneath. Ooh, we have the Star in reverse, okay? So when the Star is in reverse, there is definitely some healing that needs to happen, but there's also a feeling of being disconnected. Well, It makes sense, because if you're in the King of Cups energy in reverse, then you're going to feel disconnected. But if you are able to look at the connection from a higher perspective, or look at the situation on both sides, then you come into this power position and this turns direct. Okay? So whatever it is that you're wanting to achieve, you can. And I love that we have the moon and the arrow here, because you are headed towards your goals, but there has to be a level of self-awareness. So also on this full moon, you guys be aware of what you say. Because we are in Gemini. Mars is still retrograde. I mean, there's so many planetary movements happening right now. Just watch what you say, okay? Because it could cause issues, or if somebody comes in trying to trigger you, don't let it happen, okay? Practice the pause. If you can't do anything about it, like to correct it, then don't even pay attention to it. I mean, just be aware that this full moon is the last full moon of the year. So this is like a big deal. It's what they call like the cold moon. Because we're wrapping up so many things at the end of the year. People are frantic. People are on edge. So just move through today and the next day or so in grace. Okay? Don't take things personal. Let's get some oracle cards. Oh yeah, tonight, y'all remember, tonight is the tribe full moon readings. So we will do this tarot spread in the tribe for your own personal readings, okay? So if you're unaware of what that means, everybody that's in the tribe gets a reading in the event. It's first come, first serve. I get on Zoom for sometimes an hour or two, and everybody that's in there, I go down the list and you get a full moon reading, okay? It's included in your membership. We have a new friend. Come on in. I said something under my breath because I was triggered and I found the root instead of beating myself up. Yes, Miss Karen, yes. Good for you. That is a huge leap. Self-awareness is key. It's okay if you're late. So whoever just joined, come on in and tell us who you are so we can connect with you. It will be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to post it in the group, okay? You're new here. Welcome, Nicole. It's a pretty cool place to be. I'm just saying. All right, let's see. Oh. Completion. Look at that. You guys, these cards are aligning perfectly today. Perfectly to get today. Completion. We're at the full moon. We're at the end of the year almost. Things are coming to completion. And this is talking about cycles, okay? Has to do with the chakras, has to do with your life. I mean, just completion. And look at the arrows. Which direction do you want to go? Right? Look at that. That's amazing. These are really connecting. I mean, look at we have the moon for the full moon. We have the arrow for Sagittarius season. Completion for the full moon. You guys are really connecting to these cards, and I love it. It is gorgeous. So life is an ever or never-ending cycle, right? We're always going to have these cycles come in, and you're always going to be evolving. You're never going to reach a point to where you're like, I'm good. Because if you do that, you're going to have some major issues, and it's not going to be good. If you have the focus of, I'm always going to be going through these cycles, not that they're going to be hard, difficult, whatever, but when you're aware that cycles happen all the time. In your numerology, you have cycles throughout the year. You have your own personal cycles throughout the year. So anyways, when you have that awareness, you understand better, and life gets a lot easier to navigate, because you're like, okay, I must be going through a cycle because I can feel it. It feels like things are being, like real low vibe, or some things are falling apart. And that's how you know, okay, I'm fixing to go on an upswing. So when you have that awareness, life becomes so much easier, okay? And the arrow was last week too. Okay, yeah, it was. It was about protecting your energy. Ooh, look at this. Owl spirit, wisdom. We were just talking about, and it's number 27. So we were just talking about when you know that cycles happen, when you work with the cycles instead of resisting the cycles, life becomes a lot easier, okay? So 2 is the decision, it's duality, okay? 7 is a high spiritual number. So number 1, we always have cycles. Number 2, we always have decisions to make. Whatever we decide is going to take us on an experience, okay? You add those together and you get 9. 9 is completion. So there you go. I don't know how else this is going to get even like deeper or more, wow, I don't know. I don't even know what I was going to say, but yeah. They are beautiful. They are very beautiful, strong. So when you allow yourself to see, like we've been talking about with the spread, when you allow yourself to see both sides of a situation and you look at it from a detached point of view, then you are the one who is wise, okay? That indicates that you are leveling up, okay? We had several 9s yesterday as well. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You guys, this happens for a reason. These cards don't lie. The cards pick up the energy, okay? So you might want to work with it. I mean, I'm just saying. Again, inner child, and there's that snake again. The snake is not evil. The snake is power. It's energy. Okay, it's that Kundalini energy. Okay, so here, look at that. The inner child. Are you, first of all, the spread says how to explore my own motivations with detached curiosity. So when we have that childlike wonder, everything opens up. Okay, but if you have been neglecting your inner child, there's some deep wound there that needs to be healed. You will continue to manipulate situations to get that feel. Okay, so we have to really get, real with ourselves. Like, am I manipulating people? Like, am I really? I know I am, right? I had to do the same thing because I felt lack, and I was trying to get people to see that and feel sorry for me and to help me. But in reality, I had to help myself. And when I did that, everything changed. When I stopped claiming lack over my life, everything changed. When I started paying attention to the inner child, and I went and I hugged her and I told her, I've got you, don't you ever worry, because nothing like this is ever going to happen to you again. Everything changed. You come into this power position, okay? You are no longer stuck and bound by your past, okay? So we have to pay attention to this inner child. And it's number 8. When I was a child, I had a dream of falling into a pool of snakes. Oh my God, that would freak me out. Yes, they can't, yeah, protective energy too, yeah. Let's see what else we want. Let's do this one. Golly. And if y'all are late and you missed the beginning, check the replay. I'm putting them on YouTube now because it seems to flow better on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so you can catch the replays if you miss a day, okay? Because these messages are powerful regardless of when you listen to them. Honestly, it's just, you'll hear the message when you're meant to hear the message and use it, okay? These are deep. Yes, 8 on the side is infinity and constant change. Absolutely, absolutely. And number 8 is the strength card in tarot. And that's all about taming fear, taming the ego, knowing that everything is everlasting. Everything is a flow. So, wow. Awakening. Look at that. It says ancient knowledge, memories, connection. If you want, so 2023 is a 7 year, okay? 7 is a very spiritual psychic number. So if you're wanting to wake up these abilities, we have to look at all this information here. And you have to come to a place of personal awareness. Like my heart chakra is about to burst right now because I'm like, this is a really strong message. And look, we're at 88 right now. You guys, if you want 2023 to be a completely different year than what you've experienced in the past, you have to decide that. You have to claim that. You have to start making moves in order for that to change. And the first move is personal awareness of, how am I sabotaging myself? Am I investing in my ego? Am I manipulating to get other people to feel what I lack inside? Am I doing anything to, give myself to progress on my journey, on my awakening? Because it's not just going to like randomly fall into your lap. You have to actually do something. And I'm telling you, once you decide, once you commit, once you change this inner self into a place of alignment, I'm telling you, I've experienced this myself. Miracles happen beyond what you can even imagine. Okay? I never could have imagined this would be my life. My income would double every year. I am fulfilled spiritually. My kids are happy. Like, you guys, if you could have seen my life before, you'd have been like, there's no way. I swear to God, I'm telling you the honest to God's truth. You can ask my family. All the fucking trauma I've been through, all the bullshit that I've been through, they'd have been like, yeah, right. But it's true. I'm living my manifestation right now. And you can do the same thing. All you have to do is just decide. And it has to be something, it can't be like, oh yeah, that would be fun. No, it has to be something done in earnest. It has to be like, this is going to happen. No matter what. There's no other option. This is going to happen. Because that's how you have to set it into the energy. It can't be, oh, well, we'll see if it happens. No, this is going to happen. Okay? It wasn't until I had no other option that I got serious about my journey. And that's when everything changed, because I was like, there is no other option or I'm fucked. And so I got serious. I meditated. I visualized. I did my studying. I did the inner work. I did everything. And bam, within like 3 months, it changed. Telling you, it works. It's not as complicated as you think it is. You see all these things out there. Oh, you gotta do this to manifest. You gotta do this to do this. Money. No, you've got to heal the inside first. You have to get focused on what you want, and it will change. It has no other option but to change, because energy has to follow where your focus is. Okay. I hope that inspires y'all. I get on my soapbox every now and then, and it's only because I want you all to know that this is real, and it absolutely can happen for you, and it can happen quicker than you think. Okay? Let's see. I'm just looking at everything. I'm trying to not... The comments are skipping. Yes, you need to do the work. It's where you're at right now, but unclear where your message is supposed to be with to others. Well, just spend some time exploring. Spend some time with yourself. Like, okay, and I always advise to make a list. I have this in the workbook in the tribe. Make a list of everything that happened in your life in 5-year increments. Okay, and then you can take a look back and you can see the theme of everything. And then, okay. Oh, I like this. We'll take this. Live playfully and with a light heart. Listen to the voice of your inner child. There you go. Anyways, so look at the theme and then take a look at what people come to you for, or what are you known for. Like, people always come to me for relationship and life advice. They love to sit next to me and siphon my energy, okay? So that's how I knew what my path was. It's very simple. And in the tribe, I show you how to get your life path number, how to get your personal year number, how to explore all of that, okay? It's in the monthly coaching workbook, okay? So get into the tribe, start that module, and you can also do the You Start Here module, and that helps you as well, okay? So yeah, I mean, how much more of the inner child do we need to talk about? Right? Goodness gracious, you guys. Let's do the Moonology since we have the full moon today. And like I said, we're doing the tribe member readings event tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's on Zoom. So for those of you who are in the tribe and in the secret group, it's included. I'll put the link in the group. Wow, the energy is gaining momentum. Look at that. The energy is gaining momentum. I'm telling y'all, I can feel it. I hope y'all can feel it, because that's why I'm getting so passionate. It's like the full moon's here, the year is wrapping up. We're going into a 7-year, which is psychic, spiritual, high vibe number. So it's like if you're wanting to create change, now is the time to get started, okay? Now is the time to get started. You can definitely feel it, yeah. It is very pretty. I love the purples. Like, look at these two beautiful colors together. I'm going to get as much information out of these decks as possible. Because they're all connecting together. Music, look at that. Remember how I said I used to sit in here and meditate? So let's talk about music, because music is vibration, right? Music is what gives us emotion. You know how, like, you when you hear a really good song or a really good singer and it gives you goosebumps? That's because you're resonating on the same frequency as that person or the music, okay? So the way that I started manifesting my life now is I sat in here and I put in headphones a song that built, okay? And I let my emotions follow the song, and I visualized how my day was going to go, how it looked, how my office looked, everything. And then it just magically happened, okay? It really did, because I wanted a platform to be able to connect with everyone. I didn't have TikTok, and I just let the universe figure it out for me. And then here it came. Somebody started talking, my kids started talking about TikTok and everything, so I got on TikTok. And then I was having fun with it, and then my account blew up. And then it started to evolve into, you know, my business stuff that I had been working on for years and was getting nowhere with Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, it can happen in the most crazy, magical, easy ways, okay? Easy. So also, you know, your soul has its own soul song, okay? And look how these colors are all, again, more with the purple. Purple is the color of your third eye chakra, okay? So raise the vibration. Listen to music if you need to. Make sure you're listening to music that is at a good frequency. Sing, you know, dance to your own soul song. I mean, there's so much that can be attributed to music and vibration. Let's see what else. And one of the best ways to open up your third eye, to tap into your abilities, is to learn a spiritual practice like tarot. So the people in my tarot class are naturally opening up their abilities. Okay, it just happens. So it's not something you have to force. It just, because you're focusing on the cards, you're learning about yourself. So you start taking your power back, and then you start being in that feminine energy, and then bam, it starts opening. Okay. Ooh, look, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Look at that. We haven't seen this one, y'all. Take time to reflect. This is going to be real big in this full moon, okay? Because Gemini is the twins. It's reflection, okay? So there you go. Take time today to reflect on all of this that we're talking about. Go back and listen to this again if you need to, okay? Look how beautiful. Do the mirror work. You see the mirror right here? That's in the tribe as well. It's in the You Start Here module. Do the mirror work. Okay? And I want to point this out too. I love how she's, number one, she has her angel wings, right? But number two, she's looking in the mirror. And to me, that says that she's looking and realizing that she is a part of this great universe. She is the universe. See what I'm saying? We're all a part of it. We're all the same energy, just in a different reality. So a different perspective. We're all divine beings here to experience this life, and it's amazing. I mean, it's pretty crazy when you think about it. It's hard to wrap your brain around it, right? So let's look at money. So this deck is the same as this deck. Same makers. Oh, I mean, I'll take this all day, every day. Growth. I'll read it to you because it's backwards, I know. And you can't see it. There's 3 ways to resonate. It says, expect good news and money matters, a raise or a new job offer. And then it says, money will soon start flowing to your business, if that's what you're doing. If you want a new a raise or starting a new business, hey, you got to get started, remember? Number 3, promising opportunities are waiting. And look, we had the arrow too, right? The arrow says movement, direction, achieving goals, reaching a target. So let's have that point there. Like that, okay? But like I said, you don't have to manifest money. It's I mean, money is always nice, right? We need money to get what we need, want, and desire, or to pay bills. But if you manifest like financial abundance, you know, I generate wealth through my passions. I generate wealth through my business. I generate wealth every day. I mean, there's so many different ways that you can do that. But like, if there's something that you're wanting, just like my last video that I posted, somebody said, I can't afford your coaching, and I'm like, stop saying that. Stop saying that. Okay? Manifest it. Say, I'm starting your coaching soon. I'm generating the opportunity to be on your schedule, or I'm manifesting getting into the tribe. It has literally happened. People have manifested getting into the tribe. People have manifested getting into my tarot class. I mean, there's so many different ways that you literally can manifest something, but it only happens if it's in earnest, if it's something you wholeheartedly want. Okay? You have to send out that energy beacon. Otherwise, it's just, the universe doesn't take you seriously. Okay? So I hope this helps you. I hope it inspires you. If you missed the beginning, go watch it. Go watch the replay as soon as I upload it on YouTube. Make sure you're following me on YouTube because I'm going to post more and more stuff there as I can. I'm trying, guys. I promise I'm trying. Keeping up with all the socials is a beating for me. So I promise I'm trying. But, oh, what did I miss? Yeah, scarcity is a trigger from your past. Totally, totally. I was growing up with that mindset. So anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see those in the tribe this evening for the members reading event. If you need help getting into the tribe, let me know. We do Monday open office hours too, so you can come have a session with me on Mondays. There's so much. I take care of my people, okay? So I will see you all back here tomorrow morning, okay, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We'll get another message. We'll connect some more, and we'll just continue to grow, okay? Mwah. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow.